Hi there guys, Tubes here, and you are currently watching episode 4 of my Ultimate Team. So today, I'm going to be running into my brand new team. Lot of coins in the corner, obviously. Just finished my team. You can kind of see the team that I've gone for down the side. That's obviously my bench. But yeah, let's jump into my active squad. So this is my brand new English Premier League team. It's looking pretty good. It's only 82 rated, and I'm sure there's many ways I can make it better by adding a new striker, possibly a new centre midfielder. But it's at its best. It's getting there. I wouldn't say it's probably at its best for the money that I had. But there's 2 or 3 more players I think I could possibly get to make it a bit better. But nevertheless, let's just jump into this. So in goal, I've got Joe Hart. He's unrealistically good in this game. He's got 84 diving, 88 reflexes, and 80 positioning. So on the rebound, he's good. He can normally save a second shot around, and that's why he's unrealistically good. Plus, he has 84 diving, so he's a great keeper, and he's 83 rated. Right back, I've got Glenn Johnson, who is very pacey. He's got 87 pace, and that's pretty much it for him. I mean, he's got 79 dribbling, which is alright, but pace, he's very attacking, so just obviously run it down the wing, and he's a really good player. Absolutely love playing with him. Centre backs, I've got John Terry and Rio Ferdinand. Rio Ferdinand has got 86 defending and 79 heading, but he's really tall, so he's quite good in the air. And John Terry has got similar stats. Actually, let me show you this way around. He's got better defensive stats, but Ferdinand's got better attacking stats. John Terry's got 87 defending and 85 heading, and he's relatively tall as well, so he can win a lot in the air. But they're my 2 centre backs, and they work really well together, and they're great players. Left back, I've got Ashley Cole. He's the highest rated left back in the game with Evra, as I've said in a previous video, but he's got better pace than Evra. Obviously, I can't have Evra in my English Premier League team, but he's got 83 pace and 80 passing, and again, that's pretty much it. Ashley Cole's very attacking, as is Glenn Johnson. They're both very attacking sort of players. But Ashley Cole's great to play with. Absolutely love playing with him. He's got 79 dribbling, same as Glenn Johnson. So, they're very similar players. Ashley Cole's just 5 ratings higher. Left mid, I've got Ashley Young. He's got 93 pace, 87 dribbling, and that again is just run it down the wing with him and cross the ball in with him, and he's great at cut inside and take on a few players, I guess. I mean, that is Ashley Young basically. And I got mine for 13 grand, which I think is a bit of a rip-off. But nevertheless, he's a great player, so really recommend him. Right mid, I could have somebody like Walcott, but I decided to go for Inform Etherington. I know he's a left mid. Oh, my knee just clicked. I know he's a left mid, but I got obviously a left mid version and put him right mid because he doesn't mind his position. But he's rating higher than Walcott, and I absolutely love playing with Etherington. I think he's really good player, and Walcott's stamina isn't too great, but Etherington's got 91 pace, 85 shooting, 84 dribbling team of the week. So and I got mine quite cheap as well. I got mine for 25 grand. So he's definitely a player I'd definitely recommend him. He's a great player. Definitely 100% recommend him. He's a really good player. Centre mids, I've got Jack Wilshere and Fat Frank. Jack Wilshere has got 82 passing, 84 dribbling, so again he's pretty much like Ashley Young, good dribbling, just take on a few players. He's got good feet obviously, and he's really young. I reckon he'll be a great player at Arsenal in time. He'll be like the next Fabregas or something like that. But he's only 21, something like that. Hold on a minute, let me go back on his bio. He is only 92, 2002. So yeah, he's only 21 or 20, something like that. So he's a great player. Absolutely love playing with him. He's brilliant. And obviously Frank Lampard. What more can you say about Frank Lampard? He's got 88 shooting, 84 passing, and 80 dribbling. So obviously he's my free kick taker. And he's a great player. 88 shooting, just hit it anywhere, and he'll score. And that's pretty much Frank Lampard in a nutshell, to be honest. I don't like him personally. I just don't like the player. So for all you Chelsea fans out there, I'm sorry, but I don't like him. Centre forward, I've got Jermaine Defoe. He's got 86 pace, 82 shooting, 80 dribbling. If I remember rightly, he had really good shooting on FIFA 11. It's gone down a bit this year, but his pace has gone up, I think. maybe a tad. I think he had 82 pace last year, but he's a good player. and I think he was the only centre forward Defoe, and I managed to get him for 1.8 grand, which was quite cheap. I've only played like one game with this whole team. There you go. I played one game with this whole team, apart from Frank Lampard. I haven't played with him yet, but I'm sure he's great. But no, Defoe, he was the only centre forward Defoe going at the time, and I managed to get him for 1.8, as I said. So he's a great player, and the goal he scored with me was actually pretty nice. Take on a few players and tuck it under the keeper, bottom corner. Darren Bent, I think he's a great player in real life. He hasn't scored too many goals in the last couple of weeks, but he scored the other night against Arsenal, and we were quite lucky, I've got to admit. But Darren Bent's got 89 pace, and again, that's pretty much it. 79 shooting, which is relatively decent, but he's got a cracking shot on him, and I think he scored my other goal. Yeah, he did. So Bent and Defoe were the ones that scored my goals in my first game. But Darren Bent is a great player, and I'd obviously recommend him as well. That's my team, guys. My starting 11. On my bench, I've got Scott Parker, Aaron Lennon, Stuart Downing, who is... Oh, was there a picture of Darren? Yeah, anyway. Stuart Downing, who's really good. He's got 82 pace, 82 dribbling, and 82 passing. He's a great player, all-round midfielder. Danny Sturridge has got 88 pace. He's a great player. Jonathan Woodgate and Paul Robinson, I'm afraid to say, because he's the next highest rated keeper, and I've kind of got to go with him because I need a spare keeper, I guess, in my team. But I very rarely use him because I've got Joe Hart, and it's not likely that your keeper gets injured or red carded. So Robinson's just there in case, just for the balance, really. And I need someone else to fill in here, but it looks like I've got to play a couple of games first because my trade pile is empty. I've got nothing in there. So yeah, that's just fucking around now. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Please subscribe and do whatever you can to help out the channel. It really does help. And I'll see you guys for episode 5 of my Ultimate Team. I'm not sure what it'll be yet, but yeah, typical. Please send me a personal message or leave a comment of what team you want me to get next, so I can get prepared and bring you a nice early video. So leave a comment of what you want to see for my team, and I'll try and do my best to get a decent team for you guys, best team possible. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you guys soon.